Hi everyone. It's a new week, and this, of course, is election week. My sweet Halloween is over. It was fun. I had trick-or-treaters, but we were safe. I put all the candy in bags outside, and anyway, it was a great time. But this week is election week, so I hope you all vote. Voting is a right that we have as Americans. Go do your American civic duty. I had Archangel Gabriel draw our cards today. See how pretty and sparkly that pendulum is? So I had a lot of people, not a lot, but a few people have messaged me and said, what do the cards say about the election? And I thought this was an interesting enough question that I would put it in the video. So here's the thing. I don't claim to have all of the answers. Nobody does. But tarot cards are a way for you to tap into your intuition. However, things like lottery numbers and elections and all that kind of thing, everybody has free will. And because of that, I can't pull a card to go, oh, this is how the election's going to go, because every single person who walks in that voting booth has free will and they get to make, help us make a decision. So really, tarot cards aren't like fortune telling where it's going to tell you, pick 8, 3, and 13 and you'll win the lottery, because there's so much free will. So many people bought tickets and you don't know what their path is or, why things happen the way that they do. And I like to say, I've put it in books before, that if the cards told you everything, if they gave you every answer, there would be no reason for you to live your life, right? So these can just help you tap into intuition to what you should look for this week. They don't tell you what to do. That's the difference. All right. So, and I would also recommend if you run into somebody who says, burn this candle and you win the lottery, or do this, or pay $500 and get this curse removed, run. That's not healthy. It's not how it all works. Anyway, now to the cards that Gabriel pulled for us this election week. Ready? Here we go. 7 of Cups. How funny. I am almost positive we got 7 of Cups last week with I still have them here, the Nightmare Before Christmas deck, right? Oh my gosh. So keep dreaming big this week. Remember, every deck has the Dreamer, and it has all of these cups with amazing things coming out of them. So this is the week to dream big. Don't put limits on it, and figure out these dreams that you're going to achieve have to engage your heart. They have to bring you joy, because cups is the element of water. It's your emotions and your heart. So be sure that what you pick really drives your passion from your heart. Can't be a pocketbook kind of goal. Ready? Next one. Oh, the 7 of Wands. So Wands is the element of fire, and it goes in a cycle from Ace to 10. So the 7 of Wands is, you're getting in there. And the thing about the 7 of Wands is, see how she's standing there ready to fight all by herself. Does she look happy? No, she does not, but she looks ready for the battle. So the 7 of Wands is all about, it's time to refocus on your goal and find your teammates. On some decks, it has people going all different directions. It's time to refocus and call other people to help you. You don't have to do it all alone this week, okay? And isn't this interesting? 7 of Cups, 7 of Wands, 7, 7. I wonder if we're going to get another 7. I'll freak out. Okay, here we go. Last card. Oh, last card is the Death card. So in tarot, this is not a mortal death. It's the Death card is the closing of a chapter and an opening of a new one. And this is the perfect card for an election, right? Because some people it's going to be a close of a chapter and they'll have a new representative. And, this can be local. I'm not talking about the presidential election, but it can be local election. It can be that you might be in an election and this is the close of your life before your service, and this is the new one. So it's perfect for election week. And I love this card, this deck in particular. You can see her spirit floating up because it's a brand new beginning. The Death card is not a bad card in tarot. It just means finish things up, because you're going to have a brand new chapter, brand new beginning, right? So that's a great card for this week. Good job, Gabriel. All right. And I did have him pull one oracle card, and we used my unicorn deck because they're full of hope and magic, and I feel like we need that right now. Innocence. All right. So that's interesting that he drew this card, because this card is all about reconnecting with the innocence of childhood. So a lot of us right now have gotten very jaded and cynical about politics in general. This card is calling us to take this election and believe that anything is possible. Tap back into being a kid when you did reports on presidents and your local representatives and all that kind of thing. Tap back in and see how you can help. Get involved. When you were 10, you ran for student council at school or in your classroom or something like that. Tap back into that, because when we get too cynical, it sucks all the hope out of the world, and nobody wants to live in a world with no hope, right? So to wrap up, this was a really interesting reading from Gabriel. All right, so we have the 7 of Cups. Dream big this week and pick something that engages your heart for your goal. 7 of Wands. Before you take action, find your team so they can help you march toward that goal. You don't have to do it all alone. And the Death card, we are going to close a chapter this week so that next week will be a brand new beginning to something amazing. And finally, this week, try super hard not to let yourself get sucked into being cynical, watching the news and getting all depressed. Tap into that innocence, that anything's possible and you can change the world. Yes, you can. So go out and vote. Don't pretend like your vote doesn't matter. Yes, it does. Remember when you were a kid, you all voted for student council. Nobody sat out, right? I hope that you all have a super week, and I will see you next week. Have a great one. Bye, guys. Oh, gosh, I always forget. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Share the video so your friends can get a reading. And if you have any comments or questions, you can leave them in the comments below. If you need a private reading, the link for that is also below. And if you just want to give me a tip so that I can go get Starbucks, I love you. And, and that link is right below too, the coffee link. All right. Thanks so much for being here. Have a great week, everybody. Bye-bye.